Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we will learn how to wire up a stepper motor and a stepper drive to a Schneider M241 PLC, then how to make a simple program to control it in Machine Expert. Let's first go through the wiring of the stepper motor. First, let's wire up the incoming 24 voltage DC. Make sure that your stepper drive can handle 24 voltage DC. The DM542T drive I use in this tutorial have a switch to change it from 5 voltage to 24 voltage DC. Next, let's wire up the incoming 0 voltage DC. From the PLC I'm using, the outputs are PNP transistors, so I will wire up my output signal to the plus side of the drive's control terminals. From the stepper motor I'm using, which I got 4 pulse signal, so I got 4 wires to connect to the drive. In most cases, there's a manual that tells you which cable should go where to the drive. If you're unsure, you can resistance measure and identify which of them are paired together. If you got the beeping mode on your multimeter, you simply measure with the probes on your cable until you hear a beeping sound. Then you have found which cables are paired together. Then you want to connect the paired cables to either A or the B terminals of the stepper motor. It doesn't matter if you choose A or B, the important thing is that the 2 cables that is paired together goes to one and same plus and minus terminal. To the stepper motor I'm using, which is a NEMA 17 from Stepper Online, I will wire according to this picture. This is all the wiring needed. On the stepper drive, we also have some switches where we can set the nominal current we want for the motor and also set how many pulses per revolution we want to use. Here, we need to check the manual for the motor and see how much current the motor need. My NEMA 17 motor have a nominal current of 1.5 amps. So I will set my first 3 switches to the closest of 1.5 amps I possibly can, according to this diagram. 1.46 amps is the closest I can get. So I will set switch 1 to off and leave the rest on. For the pulses per revolution switches, I want to go for 1,000 pulses per revolution, so I will set my other 5 switches according to this diagram. I will set switch 8 to off and leave the rest on. In Machine Expert, we want to open up the Pulse Generators tab. Then, on the Value tab, we want to choose PTO. To the output mode, we want to go with A pulse/B direction. Then, we need to specify where we wired the A and B output signals. We also want to connect a global variable to where we wired the stepper motor's power output. We can then go to the main block and add a Power PTO function block. To the axis, we want to choose our PTO 0 axis we added earlier. Then we can make a tag to enable the stepper motor, and another negated input to let the block know if the motor is busy or not. We then want to make a rung that active the power to the motor when the drive enable output is false. We can then add a move relative PTO function block. To the axis, we want to add the same PTO 0 axis. I will also add an execute tag to trigger the block. And to the busy output, we want to add the busy tag we made earlier. I will now test this out. If I try to move the stepper motor axis, I will be able to move it freely, but as fast as I active the power, the axis will turn stiff and we will be ready to operate. I will set an acceleration and deceleration time of 30 milliseconds. Then we can choose a velocity and distance we want to move it to. If we now trigger the execute tag, the stepper motor will start to move. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.